We're here at one of the stunning stores that's here at the arcade, and I'm here with Jaish, the founder and the owner of the store by the name of Ashki. And to start off things, tell us, what is in the store for someone who just walks in? We've seen it's a very colorful collection, but tell us what's in it.
Okay. We house 3 brands in our store.
Okay.
And the main brand that we house is Drive by Ashki, and which is designed by myself.
Yeah.
And I enjoy designing all these beautiful, colorful
Yes.
clothes.
And also, something I've seen about the fabrics is very soft. It's very flowy. It's ideal for the climate in Sri Lanka. Yeah.
Because I use a lot of flat chiffons and silk chiffons and pure silks, satins. They're like very light satins.
Exactly.
So it makes a huge difference for the garment.
That's true.
It flows beautifully when you wear it.
It does. It does.
Like, the women look really nice, wearing something like that.
That's true. And also, why was Arcade selected as the location for your store? We realized that this is in fact your second store. What are the benefits? So
I just felt that the arcade is the best shopping arcade in Sri Lanka now, because it's in the best location, and also the Independence Square is just here, and then like tourists are all over the Independence Square, and I feel this is the best shopping arcade in Sri Lanka, and that's one of the reasons I chose to be here.
And also with the location, there's something very Sri Lankan about it, and you feel...
And also like the whole building, because there is a story behind it. It's
exactly.
Not just, you go overseas, you have a shopping mall, it's just in a 4-wall building.
That's true.
But here it's a historical building,
that's true.
So which is something special about the whole thing.
Yeah. Wonderful. And I believe the structure, tell us about how the store is structured. It's a beautiful place. We'll definitely show you around. Tell us about the structure and the design of the store.
It's just that our store is, we've done it to international standards.
Yeah.
As you can see, we've taken a lot of trouble, and we're really happy with the layout of the store.
Yeah.
And I just feel my store is like a treasure island, because you have to really walk yourself through, and you need to take your time and go through all the pieces little by little, and then you really take the pieces that you really like.
I understand, because each piece is a precious piece, especially from your collection. Definitely. And lovely store. We love the collection you have here, and thank you very much for joining us with Out and About, and loved having you on the show. I'm here at the Empire Cineplex, which is in fact the cinema hall, the much sought after cinema hall of the arcade, and we have with us Benedetta tell us everything that is inside the cinema hall. Of course, there was a lot of excitement about this opening up. Tell us, what is different in the Empire Cineplex from a normal average cinema hall?
This goes under the concept of boutique cinema hall. There's a concept of boutique cinema, but currently this is the one and only boutique cinema available in Sri Lanka. Boutique cinema means the capacity is somewhat low, but the luxuriality is somewhat higher. So here is the one and only example in Sri Lanka currently available. So in this Empire Cineplex, we have 2 different halls. One is a gold class one, and the other one is a deluxe one. Deluxe one is contains of 70 seats. It's somewhat similar to the other cinemas, and the speciality is the other gold class cinema. The gold class cinema contains only 20 seats, and there the comfortability level is so much higher, the pampered level is so much higher. The seats are fully leathered and sofa type seats, and they are reclinable as well.
Sounds extremely comfortable. And also tell us, is it because it's only 20 seats, is it to be pre-booked? Is it over the internet, or how can someone get a ticket?
Yeah, for the 70 seater, that means the deluxe cinema, you get the chance of make the reservation through online. That our website, you can visit www.ticketslk.com and make the reservation for the deluxe cinema. But for the gold class cinema, we don't allow the online reservation as well as the over the phone reservation. There's only one option that you have to run if you want to make the reservation for the gold class. That means you have to come to the Cineplex between 11 o'clock in the morning and 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and you can make the reservation for the similar date as well as for a further date as well.
We walked through the arcade and came here to the store by the name of V Designs, and if you look through the mirrors, you can see that each and every piece is different. There's something unique and different about every piece that's here. So the worst nightmare for any lady is to see someone else wearing the same dress as she's wearing. So this is the place for you to make sure that this nightmare does not happen again. And we have Visakha from We Designs, the owner and the creator of all the designs here. Just a brief snippet. If a customer walks in here, what sort of a collection can he or she expect?
Most of them are casual wear and few party wear dresses as well. I need more time.
You were telling me.
Yes, I need more time to have my own collection.
One fine day when I walked into the arcade, there was so much hype about it, and then I came across a wax museum that was opening up at the arcade. I was super excited and I was wondering, who will be here, the wax statues that will be portrayed, and today I realized how stupid I was, and for all the confused souls, because I know there are lots of people who are actually thinking that there is a wax museum here, but there's something more awesome than a wax museum happening at this place, and we're at the Wax Museum. Tell us what this place is about for everyone, including myself, who was extremely confused about what this place was about.
Yes, this is a spa. This is a beauty salon. We are doing a spa therapy, spa massages and waxing and manicure, pedicure as well, and facial.
So it's basically an entire package about everything from comfort, spa, pedicure, manicure, to all that in one space, and it's a beautiful space. It's fabulously done. Such a 60s aura about the whole place. Tell us, what if you take the case of waxing, you were telling us that lots of varieties that are offered by this place. Tell us a bit about it.
Yes, our wax is coming from London, and we have two waxes. It's a hard wax and a soft wax. So if you want to get done any wax, we can do it.
काम कोई करते नहीं, जीते नहीं मरते नहीं, काम कोई करते नहीं.
I asked Jackie to join in this restaurant. She jumped at it, and so that's how she came on board. We were friends, and I thought it would be nice to have some partner like her. I mean, I'm doing Ministry of Travis Kumar and Mahela, and this one, having Jackie, is really, really cool. The hype was created not by us, it was by y'all, and it's great for a restaurant. The concept was trying to introduce Sri Lankan food in a different way, understanding your needs as a contemporary Sri Lankan is for contemporary Sri Lankans, the cuisine. So your lifestyle has changed over the last 20 years, so we need to start catering to that. So it's that kind of true flavors, and then cooked right and keeping it simple. I think target audience is anyone who understands Sri Lankan food and anyone who wants to try Sri Lankan cuisine. I know there are many restaurants that try to emulate the villages, but we live in a city and that's a fact, and we are a melting pot of so many ethnicities here, and there's so much overlap and crossing of ethnicities, the food, and then it changes. And so I think we need to get inspired by that, and that's what we do. And I think we've taken Sri Lankan food to a different level, or we have created a different product, like the hopper being 8 inches. No one's ever done that, and that created the biggest hype for us. And that's Sri Lankans come in to see an 8-inch hopper. A tourist will not understand what's the difference between a 4-inch and 8-inch hopper, but someone can smile or sneer or make a remark only if they are Sri Lankan. I think the choices you have to do a restaurant of this size is minimal in Colombo. And when this was being renovated, I saw the promise it had, and I think it's a great location. And I think I was one of the few ones from the beginning who saw the potential of what this place can be. And so we jumped at the idea of trying to get a space in. I'll give you one interesting one. We are going to do a Sri Lankan omelette competition. Now, I'm saying contemporary Sri Lankan cuisine is not only made by us, it's made by any Sri Lankan. So we want your recipes. We want to create a competition for the Sri Lankan omelette, and we're going to have so many tryouts, and maybe next year when Jackie is in town, we'll have the finals, and that omelette will be on our menu with the person's name for 1 year. So something interesting like that we're going to do. We're still under a month of operation, so we're still trying to get everything nailed down perfect. And after that settles down, there'll be few more dishes coming out.
For the first time ever, MTV Sports comes to the arcade to enjoy an amazing fashion show put together by some very young, talented interns. But I can't pronounce the name anymore. What is the name of it?
Okay, so I think it's Akasha.
It's Japanese.
It's Japanese. So we're excused. Or we can create a name.
Well, to be honest, it's about a charity. It's to raise awareness and raise some funds for kids who don't have as much in other schools as we did when we were growing up.
It's actually a cause for education, so all the funds will be collected from the fashion show will in fact go to providing resources to I think 4 schools in the area of foreigners. So amazing cause, and we are really happy to be here.
You've done your research.
I know, right?
I never do mine.
No, because this guy came and told me extensively of what they're doing, and he was like, please mention these, and I was like, I should do that.
That is interesting. I'm looking forward to the fashion show. Apparently, we're going to see some guest celebrities, Sri Lankan celebrities, in the fashion show. So I'm looking forward to it. And I just might run into some people that I've met in the past, maybe on other MTV shows.
Yeah, because we've had so many on the show. Yeah, we don't know, but we're assuming we might run into some people, so stay tuned to see who we meet.
And also, I'm gonna grill someone. Guess who? At the end of it, make sure you join us on our Facebook page on www.facebook.com/outandabout on MTV Sports. Alright, let's go check out the event. Alright, so I wanted to get more detail about what this fashion show and event was all about. So I ran into Bhanuka, who happens to be the summer intern of MAS Holdings for this year's 2014 campaign. But I understand each year MAS interns do something in aid of someone or some organization. What is it this year?
Our aim is to raise funds to aid schools in the outer Kalutara district, schools which have in which the condition is pretty low, not bad, and they have problems with desks and chairs. They don't have boards, and their computer facilities are pretty outdated. So our aim was to buy, update their computer facilities, buy them desks and chairs so that they can sit, and all in all to aid them in learning more and helping their future education process.
Cool, that's really admirable, Bhanuka. I'm like, that is awesome that you guys are spending your summer in aid of someone else in this country. One thing though, isn't it a bit too warm in Sri Lanka to wear a blazer? Okay, don't get me wrong, I wear blazers all the time, but I knew I'd see a lot of people wearing blazers today, so I thought I'd just go shirtless or shirt.
A little bit too warm, but yeah, I can bear up the heat, no problem.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna go enjoy the fashion show because it's about to start now, and I will see you around. Thank you so much.
We in fact have with us General Manager, Group Human Resources for MAS Holdings. To start off with, how satisfied are you with the end result of this event? For us, it went out great, but on your part, how was it like?
I think for the management trainees to put out a show like this within a period of 4 weeks, and it's amazing, and the show came out spotless. So the feedback with others also, it's taken a lot of effort, and we saw it on here, and it shows what these people are capable of.
And so on your part, how was the direction like to include this community service aspect and all that? What was the motive behind it? Was it decided by the interns, or was there some sort of feedback from the company? Or
well, see, let me get back to why we started this summer internship program. Is we had a lot of our students who are overseas, studying overseas, and we wanted them to show what is available in this country. And we timed it such a way during the summer vacation where they have the 67 weeks for them to have an experience while enjoying the holiday. So we want it to be a event where they learn, also they enjoy what they do. So we felt is, okay, you exposure to the Sri Lankan commercial market, fine, but they also needs to have exposure to the other part of it, because CSR is a new term which goes, and all the 4 partners are in thick of it. So you wanted the interns also to get into a community project as a whole, and where they generate their own source of funds, and where they come up with their own project. They can do a fashion show or whatever, and where they are the directors of that event. So we really sit and just advise them when they resort. Otherwise, it's entirely their show.
And I think summer internships weren't heard of in Sri Lanka, even though all students abroad got numerous opportunities to get into internships, to be on the corporate world. I think it's great on the part of your company to actually initiate this. And I also think it's great that you're allowing the kids to take over and do it. And thank you very much, sir. Pleasure having you on Out and About. And congratulations on an amazing show put on by our summer interns.
Thank you very much.
Got nothing in my brain. That's what people say. That's what people say. I go on too many dates, but I can't make them stay. At least that's what people say. That's what people say. But I keep cruising, can't stop, won't stop moving. It's like I got this music in my mind saying it's gonna be alright. 'Cause the player's gonna play, and the haters gonna hate, baby. I'm just gonna say.
We have with us Kadir who is in fact a summer intern. Congratulations on an amazing job, first of all, and also about the community service aspect of it. How were the schools chosen? What do you hope to do? Tell us a bit about it.
Okay, so thank you very much for having me on the show. So first, the schools were chosen. Basically, they sent in their necessities to MAS Holdings, and at the start of the internship, MAS briefed us on the 6 schools, and they asked us to visit the 6 schools. And after visiting these 6 schools, we decided that they were in need of this equipment. So that's how they were chosen.
Okay, so it's amazing, but we've seen other schools we've seen the videos you did were pretty amazing, and it's great that you all are going into this cause of education. But do you not feel that there were other schools that do not even have buildings, or because there were some schools here with computers? So do you not feel that if you had actually gone into the area and tried something out? I'm just giving you all ideas. How was it that like?
That's actually very true. The problem was this internship is a 6-week internship, so the time constraints really did not allow us to do that. So we had to do something really quick and something effective, and then with the logistics and the internship as well, we tried our best to accommodate this 6 weeks.
And also, how was it like to put everything together? We were informed by the general manager for Group HR that it was in 4 weeks. How did you all pull it off?
Very good question. Well, yes, the actual planning of this event was in 4 weeks, and it was intense. It was all done behind the scenes, after work, after hours, and a lot of frustration and all that. But I believe the 22 of us, I hope so, are mature enough, and then we pulled it off. And everything kept together. It didn't rain, so thanks St. Joseph's. I think they had St. Joseph's here today, and St. Joseph, and then he helped us out. And I'm really glad we pulled it off. And it really hits you here, because in the end, it's all going to the schools, and that's what really matters.
Wonderful cause, and congratulations from Team Out and About to all the summer interns for a great show. We love the new concepts that came out, so kudos to the choreographer as well. Congratulations to all of you.
Thank you very much.
it isn't an evening until you run into Maria and Stephanie. Of course, it is unfortunate for me to run into them because I know them. How are you guys doing?
Doing really good. How are you?
I can see that fake smile. It's not like she's like, I'm doing really good. I'm gonna kill you after this.
How are you, child?
I'm pretty good. You know, just getting. I love the show. Stephanie, I saw you walking out. Amazing.
Oh, thank you so much, Jason.
You were modeling for Yasisuri.
I did the final walk for Yasisuri, and she just had an amazing collection.
All right, let me ask you ladies something. Now, this is a cause about this year. It's completely different that MAS like interns have taken on. It's to help children with schools, like helping the education thing.
Educate the future.
All right, so why did you choose to do this?
Well, of course, I think we both agree that the kids are the future of our nation, of the entire world. And if we can help in any small way to help, empower a child to achieve their dreams, and that only happens through education, I mean, we just jumped at the opportunity, right?
Definitely. When Prasanna asked me, first of all, I must say Prasanna is amazing. He does so much of projects like this. And when he asked me, of course, I jumped at the opportunity and said, okay, something new. You want me to model? Say what? No mic? Okay. But anyway, I took up the challenge.
I told her to imagine that there was a floating mic that she was walking in front. Well, that was in front of her, and she was just walking towards it.
So I don't know.
That is a trick.
She did an awesome walk. She did.
I tripped just a little bit. I tripped.
No, you didn't.
That was more like a gangster step. I saw the 2-step. I was like, yeah, that was pretty neat. But I really wanted to ask you guys something. Did you know she got married?
Yeah. Of course.
Really?
How come I'm the last person to find out? This is not cool.
Not as close as you thought you were.
Damn. That's kind of. All right. So one more thing before I leave. On a scale of 1 to on a scale of 1 to 10, I asked Pooja, how attractive do you find Jason? And she said, I find him extremely attractive. Ladies, it is time to play the rate game. Please don't be brutal.
Jason.
See you later. Bye-bye.
Well, that wraps it up without an about. I'm gonna go.
Then it ain't what you do, cause
imagine she came here to get away. Well, she don't want nobody crowding her space. Wouldn't that be weird? Oh yeah. She was up tonight to get down, but she don't wanna be a part of the
Everything you say is never what you think. Every time I see you, you're never the same. You change your face, you change your mind, you change.
Alright, so I was just walking into the backstage and I found a bystander, someone that was just passing by the arcade and happened to be watching the fashion show. Of course, it is the famous actress here in Sri Lanka, Pooja. Hello.
Hi, Jason.
Alright, now Pooja, you gotta tell me, what are you doing here? Why did you stop all of a sudden? I saw you pause frame and you kept looking at the fashion show.
Somebody told me that Jason's here, so I had to be here. Yeah, so anyway, no, to cut the story short, I was actually called, Prasanna called me and he said, Pooja, there's this charity event that's happening. It's a beautiful event and we are inviting celebrities to walk the ramp.
Right.
And I was like, I may not be able to make it because I was shooting for Daston at Ingiriya, in Ingiriya.
Oh, that's right, your new film.
No, teledrama.
Teledrama, that's
It was supposed to be a film, but then it's a teledrama now. Anyway, that apart, I told Prasanna that I'll not be able to make it.
Right.
But then I finished shoot a day early, and then my friends Stephanie and Deepak were taking part in it.
I know those two.
Including Umaria. Do you know Umaria too?
Yeah, actually.
And Randy.
Yes, I run into all of that.
So basically what I thought I would do is come in as an audience and then cheer my friends because it's a fabulous cause, right? And then it's for education, it's for the children in the rural areas, and I was told specifically for schools in Horana at the moment.
Right.
And so then I kind of grabbed an official tag. So then, because I've not bought a ticket, I'm sorry, but I kind of stole an official badge, and I thought, okay, I'm going to be part of this beautiful charity event. It's called Akarsha, and it's under an event called The Next Chapter. It's a CSR project by, I'm sorry, I'm going to read it out, but yeah, it's a CSR project organized by the interns of Mass Holding, the summer interns of Mass Holding.
Yeah, that's right.
I think Dialogue, Deutsche Bank, and 3M. Oh, fabulous 4 companies that have come together. And I think more than it being a responsibility or a duty for those companies, I think they're doing it truly out of their heart, out of passion. And for me, personally, my education is my strength, my backbone, my confidence, my all. And any program, any event, any charity event, or any paid event for that matter, if it revolves around education, I'm always there. At least I try to be there.
I mean, it is a worthy cause to be in support of. Now, this is something I know this has nothing to do with the event. I thought since I could capture it into an interview. Pooja, do you think I'm attractive?
Do I get brownie points for that?
Yes.
I do? Okay, I don't like sweets, so then you'll have to take me out on a date.
What some body points? Body.
Maybe you'll have to take me to Kama Sutra, maybe? I
love Kama Sutra.
Oh my god.
Kama Sutra.
Beep, 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 okay? No, yeah, I think you're good looking. Why not? Why? It depends though. It depends on a lot of things. You want to be acting, or you want to be singing, or you want to be
in general, do you just find me attractive?
Yes. Okay, let me see now. What's in store? Yes. I find you attractive.
Yeah, that's good.
And that's it?
That's it. That's all I wanted to hear. That's all I wanted to hear, to be honest.
Something happening after this, no?
No, I just wanted to know that.
Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10. Okay? You really want to know?
No, let's not go into detail.
I'll tell you one thing. Okay, I'll tell you what. I think we both share the same eye color.
We do?
Yeah, we do. Light brown eyes, right?
Really?
Honey brown eyes. So, because of that, I'll give you a 10 on 10.
It's so awesome. Alright, thank you so much.
क्या करूँ हाय कुछ कुछ होता है
क्या करूँ हाय कुछ कुछ होता है
Your picture perfect blue, sunbathing on the moon, stars shining as your bones illuminate. First kiss just like a drug, under your influence, it's hit me over, you're the magic in my veins. This must be love. Boom, clap, sound in my heart, the beat goes on and on and on and on. And boom, clap, you make me feel good. Come on to me, come on to me now. Boom, clap, sound in my heart, the beat goes on and on and on and on. And boom, clap, you make me feel good. Come on to me now. No silver or no gold could dress me up so good. You're the glitter in the darkness of my world. Just tell me what to do, I'll fall right into you. Going under 'cause the spell, just say the word, I feel your love. Boom, clap, sound in my heart, the beat goes on and on and on and on. And boom, clap, you make me feel good. Come on to me, come on to me now.
So we just got hold of our fabulous compere for tonight. Hi, Kavin.
Hi, Kavinda. How are you doing?
How is it to meet again?
Same old, right?
How was today? You guys happy with what happened?
Yeah, we are actually really excited about what happened, and it just began because tomorrow we are going with the resources we have to these schools, and that's what we are most excited about because the last time we went there, it was amazing. Playing with those kids, talking to those kids. So yeah, today was great. I hope everyone loved the show, but tomorrow is going to be even better.
Hi, Jason. This is Jason.
Hi,
How's it going? You're that guy that hosted the thing and the whole thingy. You were hosting it before.
I was.
That was pretty. To be honest, me and Kavin there were just talking about it. We were like, "Wow, this guy's really good," and you're just a student still. And how did you learn how to compare?
I don't know. I mean, I've been doing it in school. I've been doing it with Kavin there sometimes in school too. So yeah.
We schooled together.
Really?
He was senior to me, but
actually learned a lot from me.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Akasha 2014.
Right. I sewed it.
Yeah. Okay then. All right. So, anyways, dude, it was to be honest, really such a great pleasure.
Thank you.
I just wanted to come over and say hi, and I think you are amazing. What you guys are doing, and you especially, you livened up that crowd, sir. You did.
Yes, I did.
You did. Right,
Thanks, man.
leave you to it, but we gotta leave because the party's almost over.
We shall get going. A good job on livening up the crowd. Response is a bit low, but that is okay. Anyways, nice meeting you, Kavin.
Tell me if I'm crazy, but when you come around, it's kind of amazing. My head goes through the clouds above the rain, and I'm never coming down. Now that you saved me, baby. That stupid party talked outside, walked to your place, stayed up till 5. You'd never think a random night could change your life. I know now. I've never been in love before. I know. City living, la 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 la. City living, la 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 la. City living is so tough, scrubbing floors on your hands and knees. City living can get so hot when it's 103 degrees. City living to make you.
Unfortunately, that brings an end to Akansha. Am I pronouncing
Akansha.
Akansha? Is it derived from a Japanese language? I'm so curious.
Japanese. I think they had a little girl in a kimono at the end of their logo or something.
Oh, torimasu. Japanese. I'm pretty good at impersonating. Oh, is that not?
No, that's a Japanese accent.
Because you see it in movies?
You always do this.
I do.
When we went for the Mexican night thingy, he just put this random accent. He's like, this is a Mexican accent.
Español, terrifico. Alright, anyways, this night it was a pretty good fashion show. I mean, again, it's in aid of people, of young kids, that don't really have the great things that we had when we were in school. So I guess it's great to give back to the community and the interns of this year, of the MAS interns of 2014. Splendid job. I like the fashion show. So many celebrities.
Concepts. It was so new, like with every new designer there was something new, and the location is fabulous, and it was really, really nice. I love it.
Location is none other, again, the arcade. If you haven't tried it, if you live in Colombo or you live anywhere in Sri Lanka, the arcade is the best place to be. Maybe I'm overselling it, maybe I'm not. You'll never know. You just have to find out. Well, unfortunately, that brings an end to Out and About of this week. I'm Jason.
And this is Kavindu signing out. Good night and bye.
Well, it is. Sorry.
Someone can. At what time can I take that again?
Finally did manage to get a lot of. Can you hook me over the ticket? Because I kind of need a seat for the fashion show.
We'll have to talk about that. We'll arrange something.
Like, no one likes me anymore. So you actually scroll through people's pictures, and if you like them, and they are, I really have a bad time pronouncing that. Well, that unfortunately.